Hi, this is Darren Drew from D. Drew Guitars. Today I'm going to show you how to put spikes in a banjo, and what that refers to is it's a little spike from HO trains actually. Looks like just like a railroad tie that goes into here, and it's like a little capo. And this is one right here.
Here y'all go.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Boy, I guess that's gonna be here. That's gonna be first one. That's gonna be probably for the guy that's real picky or whatever.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll take care of it. Okay, and so there's a spike. And so what I am trying to do is, what I do is, I have a needle like this that I'll use as a center punch, but I also made a needle and I sanded it down, the very tip of it, to be the right size for the spike, so it goes in there firmly. So you have your string here. Just rest your needle right up along the side of the string in the center. You may want to measure, I don't need to. And then just a center punch. And then you have your spot. Get my drill, my little, not really drill, but put it in your spot, and then since it's not a drill bit, it will smoke a little bit. That's okay. Get your string back out of the way now. And then what I'll do is I'll always cut off just a little bit of the spike, just to make it shorter and not have to glue into the wood as near as much. I'll try and cut it at an angle like this so it still has a point on it. And you want to leave this up just a little bit, about 12 thousandths of an inch, in which is this about this thickness. This is a fretboard guard. So I'll put that in there, get my hammer, tap it in. I'll just twist it a little bit just to have it pointing directly in the center. And then I will hit it just with half a drop of super glue. Let it wick in there a little bit. And this goes in the 7th fret, 7th, 9th, and 10th usually is where they have them. Make sure that my super glue doesn't dry under there. A little accelerator. And now what I'll do, because it's going to be sharp up here, and you want your finger to slide over it nice and smooth, I'll put my guard back here, get some tape around the edges of it, and the first couple times it may be a little scary to do this, but you know, if you have halfway decent steady hand, it's not too bad. You know, or just after you do it once or twice. But first time I had to do it, my boss was breathing over my shoulder on a $10,000 banjo. That was kind of exciting. And now I'll get a fret crowning file, which is concave like this. You can see it's concaved a little bit, so it'll make it nice and rounded. Hold my guard here. And I'll just go back and file it nice and rounded, kind of getting the very tip too. If you don't have one of these, any other type of file could work, or you could just go straight to the sandpaper, but I like to do it with this file first. And then I'll get like a 220 or 180 grit sanding pad. Then like a 320. You want it nice and smooth on the top because your finger's going to be hitting it. Feel it and make sure it's not too sharp on the very tip of it. But it is a lot of times. Take this off. And then you just want to make sure your string's going to slide under it. Like that. So that you can do it when the strings are on. And tighten this back up. And then, so it'll slide right underneath and still keep a perfect straight line. So make sure it's not, you know, sharp or any place anywhere around. And there you go. That's all that there is to it. See if you can see that from there. Anyway, spike, 7th fret. So, hope that will help you out. And please subscribe, please like. This is Darren Drew from D. Drew Guitars. Thank you very much.